me that this is the place to spend such a long time. So I appreciate that, brother. Thank you so much. And Kayla Jones with the 10 months. Thank you, Kayla. Appreciate that love support. Yippee! Yippee to you, Kayla. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Hope all you guys are having a fantastic day. It's good to see you guys. What's up, VMOCam? That's a great emote. Guys, I got something exciting. To reveal. We got new emotes dropping soon. New emotes. Monday the 24th? Monday the 24th? We're getting a huge overhaul of the emotes on this channel. All right? Most of the emotes we currently have are changing. The animated ones, not so much, but we're getting some new emotes. We're getting a bunch of new ones. Charlie and I have been working hard as hell over the last, like, month plus to produce these. We got some really good ones, and I'm so excited. I'm so excited, dude. It's been a while since we added some new ones and changed some of the existing ones. So I think it's time. I think it's time we upgrade our stuff. Because I'm thinking, like, you know, you guys are subs, you guys are supporting me, you guys are doing the whatever, you're gifting subs, primes coming in, whatever. And I'm like, you guys gotta have some more bomb emotes. You guys gotta have some bomb emotes. And I love the ones we got, but we need more, you know? And I got a lot of inspiration from other people who have some emotes on their channels. And I was like, okay, maybe we can have this, and maybe we can make one that's kind of like this and this and whatever. And Charlie and I have been cooking, and he's been cooking, bro. Charlie is the GOAT, and he's been cooking some good stuff. So I hope you guys are ready for that. I'm really excited for that. But enough about that. It's time to play some Animal Crossing New Horizons, baby! Thank you, music. That's very lovely, but you can turn off. I prefer the calm, relaxing Animal Crossing music right now. Yeah, I'm excited for you guys to see them. I can't wait. Also, by the way, speaking of you guys supporting, thanks to all the people who signed up for the Patreon. We have, I think, upwards of 80 something. How many members do we have on Patreon right now? On Patreon, we currently have 83 paid members on Patreon. That's crazy. And like a good like 50 of them are rocket tier patrons. I'm sending out a lot of postcards this month. I'm so excited. Do I have it with me? I do. It's over there. I cannot be bothered to stand up and go get it. But we have a postcard that we're giving away to all anybody who joins my postcard club, which if you're on my Patreon, patreon.com/JayMoji, if you pledge $10, you can be member of the JayMoji postcard club. And what I do is at the end of the month, every 1 to 2 months, kind of gaps in between. Right now, so far, we've done every month. I give a postcard away. Well, I don't give it away. I mail every single person who's part of the Rocket tier. I give you guys a postcard. Signed postcard mailed directly from my house to you. Directly to you. So, hey, KK Slider's here. Forgot that I beat the game, and now he's here. That's nice. But anyway, that's what's up. So thank you for all the new people that joined the Patreon. I appreciate that. I hope you guys enjoyed the postcards. I'm excited to send them out. Mad Goes, thank you for the 33 months animal flossing. That's right. That's exactly what's happening. Appreciate that. Appreciate the love and support. And Javelin Peaches with the 9 months. Postcards, yay! Postcard Club for the win. Thank you, Peaches. I hope you enjoy your postcard. Postcard Club for the win, honestly. So here's the deal, right? Here's the situation. Yes, I'm on correct time right now. We're done with the Nuzlocke. We're finished with it. All I want to do right now is just play Animal Crossing normally, which means I can use fishing rods again. I can use slingshots and axes and shovels and nets and whatever the other things are. I'm gonna start actually using these things. I can sell fish. I can buy fish. I feel like the Animal Crossing Nuzlocke, as fun of a challenge as it was, like the restraint that I had to be able to actually have fun and enjoy the game was insane. Now we don't need to. Now I can just play the game and have fun and enjoy it for what it is. And I love that. Can you believe that? Anyways, yeah. Can't believe I'm making videos for 10 years now. Is that what Unk status feels like? Absolutely. It absolutely is what Unk status feels like. I 100% feel I'm Unk status. I hate it. I hate it with all my heart and soul. Put this away. I can only bury 10,000, right? Like, I mean, I guess I can bury more, but like, I'll get more bang for the buck if I do that. There we go. But anyway, Yeah, I don't have to count my usage of tools anymore. Oh, this is so liberating. It's amazing, dude. I love it. I couldn't be happier. So what I want to do is I just want to play this. I want to play Animal Crossing and just have fun. And play Animal Crossing and hang out with you guys, you know? That's all I want to do. Make this island probably get up to 5 stars. And just, you know, have a good time with it. That's really what I want to do. I want to be normal again. That's all. I want to live a normal life, you know? Amongst the other people who play Animal Crossing. I think a lot of people... There's been a weird resurgence of people playing Animal Crossing lately. I don't know why. I guess just because this game fucking rocks? That's probably why? Who am I kidding? You have a campsite visitor? Do I? Oh, it's Aqua. What's up, Aqua? I didn't even see you. How you doing? Thank you for tuning in. Hope you're doing good. Ooh. So many Nook Miles. I can finally buy my dreadlocks that I need desperately. I don't even know who I am right now. The 3-star island and no dreads? What the hell is that? Alright, let me go over here. What's going on? I lit up with happiness when you said you wanted to keep going. Here's the next 10 years. Thank you so much, Ian. I appreciate that. Yeah, I'm gonna be doing it for a long time. I'm gonna be doing YouTube for as long as humanly possible. Do I even have room for a villager? Oh my god, it's a teapot! Okay. Here's the deal. Here's the sitch, right? I want my island to be Sprocket and then exclusively food villagers. That's what I want to do. Does this count as a food villager? It's tea. I drink tea every day like it's water. I gotta have the teapot, right? Her name is Tea! Okay, hold on. How do I get her to my island, though? Because I don't know if my residency is full. Want to play a game? If you win, you get my Argyle vest. Yeah, okay. I don't care. Take her or else. Threatening. Don't threaten me. Mods, ban Milana immediately. Ban her from everything. Just kidding. It's my favorite streamer. Please don't. Love you, Mel. How you doing? Shout out Milana. Sibelian, thank you for the... what was it? 40 months. Hungry guy. Me too. Yeah. That's probably why I want an island full of villagers. I'm just always goddamn hungry. But thank you for the 40 months. I appreciate that love and support. Right back at you. 40 months! That's crazy. That's awesome. Want to hear the rules? Sure. I'll draw 1 of 4 cards and you blah blah blah. Red. Oh, it's Balatro. Oh, I got that. Okay, I'm good at Balatro. I can do this. Just gonna shuffle the cards. Red or black symbol? It's gonna be red. Let's find out. Oh my god, I'm fucking awesome. I'm so good. I get to keep the Argyle vest. Thank you. Do I want this? Do I want this, though? Genuinely? Like, did you just give me things I don't want? Is it fire? Alright, I'll keep it. I look like I go to Harvard. I look like my dad paid someone off to get me into Harvard. You're going to TwitchCon, JayMoji? Mel, I want to go to TwitchCon more than anything with all my heart. I want to do that. If I can find the means to afford the travel and the lodging and whatever else, I'll be there. I promise I will be. I do want to go there. Are you going? Is Milana going? Dude, if I can go to TwitchCon and meet my favorite streamer, that would be insane. That would be incredible. Okay. Stop giving me your hand-me-downs. I don't want that. I want you to move to my island. Or do I need to keep playing games with her? Will she... Wait. Think about leaving this place makes my heart ache. I wish I could just live here. Why don't you? I think I'll just put a pin for that now. I don't think I could leave my friends just behind just yet. Fuck! Chat, what do I do? Chat, what do I do? How do I get her to move? Keep talking? Keep talking. Can't do anything. It means your island's full. Son of a bitch. Maybe if I moved here, I'd get more poetry. Wow, you should. It'd be really hard to leave my home. Maybe someday, we have to kick somebody out. We have to kill someone. We have to kill one of my existing villagers to make room. That's the only way. Keep talking? Wait. Keep talking. No, not Sprocket. Sprocket stays here. He's permanent. Sprocket is like a statue. He doesn't move, he stays here. If the day Sprocket moves, the day I die. Talking to her. I love her. She's awesome. Hand knit tank. Okay, fine. I don't want to do that, but okay. No need. Let's play. Okay. It's a spade. Oh my god. Fuck. I don't have to win the games, do I? I'm gonna keep talking to you for days. Kentucky Fried Metal Chicken? I didn't hear what she said. Blah, blah, I mean, suddenly I was really grateful friends to talk to. Yeah, no problem. Got a fun idea. Want to play a game? Terry cloth. Yeah. Okay, let's play. No need, let's play. I mean, it's random, right? Like, there's no way I'm gonna know red or black. It's gonna be black this time. Yes! Okay. Yeah, this is good. This is good. Going really good. I need to go to the airport now. Bye. Enjoy the tea. Bye, Mel. Where are you going? Tell me exactly. Publicly in chat where you're flying to. Kidding. Don't do that. Have a safe flight. To, the Bermuda Triangle, I assume is where you're flying away to. What's this? Is this what she gave me? A terry cloth nightcap? That's what- Blue Santa? That's what I'm talking about. Oh, I'm driving to pick up my from the airport. Oh, I thought you were fleeing the country to avoid paying taxes. Never mind. My fault. April's coming up, guys. It's coming up. I'm kidding. Internal Revenue Service. I'm joking. Thank you for the prime. Why don't you just stay here? They could leave my friends behind. Can she not stay? You should stay here. Can she not go here? Do I need to do something? Just keep doing it, trust. No, she can kick someone out. How many villagers do I have? Where's my map? That'll help me understand. I am full on villagers, aren't I? Because I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can only have 9, right? We gotta kill someone. Yeah, but I can't time travel, so she'll disappear. So there's no way I do this, right? This won't work. This isn't gonna work at all. Damn, bro. Damn. Oh, damn. Okay, it's fine. Tia, hopefully our paths will cross again. I really love- this is going down on my dreamy list. I'm gonna be honest with you. You can get 10? Isn't it 10? Shout out Beef, favorite streamer. You can get 10? You guys are lying to me? Well, I gotta place down the plot, don't I? I gotta keep gambling. How many- where's the browser? Put the browser up, I can't see it. Show it. I gotta look this up. How many villagers? How many villagers can I have? Animal Crossing New Horizons. How did I type that with barely any typos? A maximum of 10. And chat, let's count together now. Okay, Dora style, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Am I the 10th? Or can I invite another one? We have to place down the plot. Okay. Hold on, we got this. We literally got this. We have to get a plot of land, and then we're fine. Where am I gonna put another? I'll figure it out. I'll find a spot. It's worth it. It's worth it. It'll be so worth it to have Tia. Tia wouldn't want to be a, you know. Okay, alright. Tom Nook, I have a request. Do we keep Patty? Is she technically a food villager? We need to look at the list of villagers and figure out, like, who actually qualifies for my food-oriented island. That's what we need to do. That's what I gotta do. She's a fraud. Patty is fraud. She's just named after a food and made of it. She's not an actual food. Al's like 300 calories, keep him? That doesn't justify keeping him. He's ugly. That justifies kicking him off. Anyways, let's talk infrastructure, please. Yeah. Okay, I want to sell some land. There we go. Yes. 10,000 bells. Yeah. I have to buy the land to sell it for free. Got it. That's why I don't fuck with Tom Nook. Because everybody's like, oh, he gives you an interest rate, whatever. I have to pay for him to make money off of the land. Did you ever think about that? No, because you guys are so focused on your aesthetics and your dreamies. You don't realize that you're getting ripped off. It's a rug pull happening right underneath you. Okay? Anyways, see ya. It's true, it's survival of the cutest in this bitch of an earth. It really is. That's why Fyrus and I made it so far in this life. Obviously. Shout out Hayden's my favorite streamer. Zucker's not a donut, he's a takoyaki. I don't know who said that Zucker's a donut, but that means they've never had takoyaki, and I wish that person a really good day. I hope that they experience it at least once in their life. Zucker is definitely... We had Zucker on the... Oh my god, look at all this weed! What the fuck is going on? I gotta fix that. Oh my god! Oh god! How long have I been gone? I time traveled backwards, so I've been gone for negative 20 days. What the hell is happening? You didn't say Mel was your favorite streamer? What's up with that? You obviously weren't paying attention, Ian, and that's really embarrassing on your part. But it's okay. I'm gonna let it slide. But to accuse me of not saying that Milana is my favorite streamer is... I mean, that's... There are people who've gone to jail for worse, for less. Okay? I'll put it that way. I don't have room on this island for this villager. There's no... I gotta find a spot. I have to make room. I have to figure it out. Actually, there probably is space here. I might have to just end up spending a shit ton of money to move everyone. Like, that might just have to be what we need to do. Tia is gonna have a beachside house. I don't care if the tree disappears. Yes, this is the spot. We'll do it. I'll just have to move a lot of homes. But we're only at 3 stars. Like, we're just starting out, dude. You know? Alright, now we gotta go get Tia to move to the island. That's the goal. That is my goal. Oh, I got mail. Hello. Hi, Mama. Oh, St. Patty's Day. St. Patty's Day. Oh, I got a good rank. That's good. Okay. It's gonna be really nice to be able to play this game normally and go fishing and catch bugs and not have to vomit. What a nice life that probably is, you know? So nice. My mission objective right now is to have a good time and play Animal Crossing not in a Nuzlocke setting. That's my mission objective, is to build a nice island, 5 stars, most beautiful place you've ever seen, and all the villagers are going to be food-related villagers. That's my other objective. Yeah, okay. Yeah. We just gotta play a quick round of Balatro and then we're good. It's gonna be red. Red for the bread. Fuck! I didn't clear the boss blind. Gotta do it again. Jay fumbled the baddie? Bro looked at Fine China and said, damn. Mods? 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 Do something about that. I don't know. Just do something about that. Keyword fine. Mods, ban that guy. Ban anybody who flirts with this teapot. Bro was trying to make a family tree out of a plate. Bro was trying to make a china cabinet. Her ceramic ass is called fine china for a reason. Guys, I gotta shut down the stream early. I gotta shut down the stream 3 hours early. Okay, storm came in. Started raining, cats and dogs. The fuck's going on? Yeah, and it is porcelain. What are you talking about? Right? Ceramic is not... Oh man, that cardboard teapot. Did you realize you got her? What? Wait, did it work? Oh, I was too busy. I was too busy yelling at chat for being horny for this serving this teacup that I didn't realize that. Okay, we're fine. We're fine. We're good. We're good. I'm reiterating that I'm not attracted to my plates and bowls. Yeah, no, guys, there's nothing attractive about a perfectly clean, well dusted, you know, gilded, curvy fine china plate, I would say. I mean, have you guys seen those saucers? I mean, I like, you know what I mean? Guys. It's an expensive hobby. It is. It is. But the deviled egg plates, though? Anyway, moving on. Okay, so, we have a lot to do, really, to catch up with this island. Now that we have a full stack of villagers, we have to also find a way to kick out the ones that I don't want. So I'm gonna go ahead and, I put emote only mode on to tell you I'm gonna kill you, so you can see it. I see it, Cam. Loud and clear. That's why I love you guys. Oh man, I love streaming, dude. Oh man, why do I not do this all day, every day? This should just be the only thing we ever do. Is we just stream all day. Oh my god. This is great. Alright, so first things first, let's empty our inventory. Let's sort out a little bit here, because we got a bunch of shit that I don't need. And then we could start collecting fish, collecting bugs. I gotta do stuff like that. Because there's too much going on here, you know? There is simply too much going on here. Oh, that's great. Yeah. Throw that away. Don't care. I gotta throw away a lot of this stuff. Oh well. What's your island called? It's called Newest Jers. It's kind of like New Jersey, but then there's like there's Jersey, then there's New Jersey, then there's Newer Jersey, and then the kind of Mega Evolution EX, Newest Jers, which is what my island is named after. Completely unrelated to anything New Jersey like. It is not, this is not a New Jersey themed island. Please do not, I'm not doing that. Hey, it's Luna! That's my favorite streamer, chat. Shout out to Luna. Okay, so here's the deal. I got enough money to buy, I don't know, like a horse or something. So I'm gonna use these funds to buy some nice furniture and probably sell some of the stuff that we have. Like, I don't know, do I need these things in my house? Probably not. So I'm so excited for today's Animal Crossing grind. Oh, you have no idea. Let me tell you, I am so excited about where this place is gonna be, what it's gonna look like. Oh, I forgot I have my wetsuit. Okay, that's cool. Drinking straw glasses. Right, I know what these are. I'm gonna put those away. I'm gonna wear the Argyle vest that I got from my new friend, my newfound villager friend. And put this away. Revolving spice rack? Hell yeah, put that in storage, no one cares. Bamboo pieces? Don't remember ever asking. Lot of iron? So much, why do I have this much? Softwood. Put that away. Love this song. We can sell the weeds. Put that away. What's this? Shoji screen wall? Hell yeah, dude. I'm good. I'm good, guys. Whoa! Okay. This, I can get behind this. wood burning stove. Let's put that, how do I switch? That's how. Let's put that away. No, actually, let's put that on this wall. Like, there. And then put the crafting table over near there. I don't need that. I don't even, this is a box. Like, I can sell that. I don't need it. Okay, put that there. And then put the stove in my sort of kitchen right here until we upgrade to getting a kitchen, which we will do. It looks like a room in Pokemon Legends. I saw someone say Pokemon Legends Arceus. That is, yeah, a little bit. Well, it's the Shoji screen wall. That'll do it for you. Okay, I'm done now. I want to leave. Finish. There we go. Okay. Boxes are rare. Yeah, that is true. That is true. You don't find too many boxes, and anywhere these days, really. I add this? No, because it's an odd number. Welcome Horizons. Wow, I can hang that on the wall. Well, maybe not. I'll put it in storage. And Mom's candle set. What does this look like? Jeez, thanks, Ma. Most bathroom-ass thing I've ever owned. There you go. What do you mean boxes are rare? I have so many. Wow, don't need to brag. We'll put the wasp nest in storage. And the log wall fence in storage. And the tree branch in storage. And why do I have so many stones? I don't need any of these things, really. I don't think. Until I need to craft something. Which, I mean, I probably will eventually, but we'll get to that later, of course. I think getting a lot of money is going to be my main goal. Cannibalism is never on the menu, but thanks, I guess. I must have missed a very important message somewhere in the chat. A chicken pesto flatbread from Tropical Smoothie sounds fire. Hold on, don't start talking about food in front of me. I can't do this. I can't do this now. I'm playing Animal Crossing. I don't have time to get hungry. I can't get this hungry at this hour. 5 p.m. prime dinner time. Okay, I had breakfast 2 hours ago. Alright? Give me a break. Okay? Alright? Let a guy relax. Let me settle in. Let me, you know, trying to stream right now. I would love to stream all night. Do I have anything else I need to do? Oh, tomorrow's video is already out on Patreon. If you guys want to see it. I gotta say, I don't think it's my current, like, #1 favorite video, but it's like a top 5, top 10. It's definitely up there. So if you want to see it right now, it's on Patreon. But it's also coming out tomorrow, 1 p.m. Eastern. And it's about the Mario Odyssey hide and seek that we did, where we built custom maps. I show the entire process of me building the map, and then the whole hide and seek video of us reacting to it. It's awesome. Luna said, what did I have for breakfast? So here's the deal. Everybody in my life doesn't eat breakfast. And that bothers me a lot, because I'm a hoe. Okay? For a good breakfast. And I don't care if, sorry, I'm getting passionate about this. I don't care if it's at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I love breakfast. Jay is a hoe confirmed. Let me get to the point first. Here's the deal. I love pretty much any breakfast food. I'll eat anything. Grits, waffles, breakfast sausage. You know what I'm saying? Pork roll? That's what I'm talking about. What I had this morning, 2 pieces of Spam. Okay, bacon Spam. Okay. Slice that up. Put it on the pan. Nice thin slices. Cook them up real good. On the pan. Smells like bacon in the house. Great. ShopRite croissant. Crunchy, nice. Put it in the toaster. Toast it. Alright, you get that real when you eat it. 3 eggs. Maybe I'm a little bit insane for that. 3 eggs. Over easy. Put them in the pan. Start cooking them. And then I have that. If I'm not having Spam, I'm having turkey bacon. On other days that I have Spam, I take the egg, over easy, as gushy as I can get it. Cut it up, mash it up as much as possible. Over rice, take the Spam, cut up the Spam, dude. Put it in the rice. Woo! That's how you start the day. That's how you start the day. And by the way, here's a crazy thing. I haven't gotten sick in 2 years, ever since I started drinking orange juice every day. Now, I'm no doctor, but I used to get allergies like twice a year. Then I started drinking orange juice every day, and now I'm good. Don't take my this is not medical advice. I'm just saying I think orange juice is great for you. And my doctor says ever since I've been doing that, vitamin C, looking good. Looking good. It's good stuff. Why is French toast losing? Hold on, what is this poll? You're gonna make me choose between my children? Pancakes, waffles, French toast, cinnamon roll. All right, I'm a waffles guy, but if you like put pancakes in front of me, right? And then you put waffles, French toast, and then cinnamon rolls, and you said choose one, I'm eating every single one. Fuck you. But that's just me. But that's just me. That's my take. You know? That's just me. Did I grab the log steak by accident? I did not mean to do that. I also picked up a flower. I really didn't mean to do that. We'll give this to someone, I guess. Pancakes are so elite. Dude, I got these silver dollar pancakes from Trader Joe's. And you just pop them in the toaster for like 5 minutes. And then you put a little syrup, a little something, a little butter on them. Man, let me tell you. Woo, girl. That's, you know what I'm saying? I sound like my grandmother when I start talking about food. Woo, girl, let me tell you something. Let me tell you. I can fish now. Feels good to fish after being banned from it for like a month. Caught a sea bass. Oh, I forgot I still haven't donated any of this stuff to the museum. Jeez, we have a lot to catch up on, dude. We have so much to do. Oh, what was in this? The lucky duck who picks this up, blah, blah, blah. Barrel. Wow. But I already fucking know this. Sorry, I gotta watch my potty mouth. I'm being so disrespectful right now. There's nice, respectable people in this chat. Like Vimo Cam. I can't swear in front of Cam. He'll kill me. Please. Got it. Probably won't happen, but I know of a banger breakfast place in Boston if y'all want to go to PAX or something. Cam, what kind of it probably won't happen. What, you think I'm gonna not eat breakfast? That's good. You're gonna tell me that there's good food in an area that I'll be near and that I'm not gonna go? Cam, that's crazy. That's some of the craziest stuff you ever said to me. Oh, Jay, here's this awesome food that you'll love. You probably don't want it though. Nothing you'd care about. Just the most delicious, delectable treat you've ever seen. Nothing you'd like. Yeah, no, you're right. One of the things that I love though, breakfast sandwiches. You know what I mean? I grew up in South Jersey, so when you put a bacon, egg, and cheese on a everything bagel, I could eat that every day and live a happy, healthy life. Relatively healthy life. You know? But something that I loved growing up was everything bagels with cream cheese. I distinctly remember during the summer when I was growing up, it was everything bagels with cream cheese, a little cup of decaf coffee that my mom would let me have, and Wii Sports and Mario Kart Wii. And that was my everyday for like the whole summer of 2009 or whatever it was, or 12 or something like that. That was all I had for breakfast every day. I love cream cheese on a bagel, dude. It's so good. Oh, it's mint. Okay,
I get paid on Tuesday, so I'm using the rest of my money for bits because this is the JayMoji content that keeps me alive, so if you stop I die and it's on you, no pressure, king.
No pressure at all, bro. No pressure at all. Happy to be your life support. Thank you for the 100 bits. Appreciate that. Happy to help. Bagels are a god tier. Chat, favorite bagel. Mods, let's make a poll. Let's make a poll about favorite bagel. But the options I'm thinking, I don't know how many options we can have on a poll. Everything, plain, Pretzel bagel, totally, J-Man. And then we can get into sweet, like cinnamon, blueberry, sesame, Asiago. Oh, this poll is already made. Plain everything, onion, pretzel, blueberry. Oh my god, I couldn't even pick. I think everything is my favorite, but like, pretzel bagels are so unbelievable, dude. We should have a like a bracket style tournament for best bagel. I'm gonna write that down. Bracket. Hey. Guy from Jersey hosts bagel tournament. That's a good idea. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that for later. We gotta do that. What is this? I don't care about this anymore. Get rid of that. It's getting in the way. Okay. What I want to do some more fishing here. I'm sure this is just another sea bass, but do you really think I care? You know? Is it boring to prefer a plain bagel so you have crazy flavored cream cheese? No, I think that's brilliant. I think it's brilliant. I love, strawberry flavored cream cheese, but there's like a very specific strawberry flavored cream cheese that I like, and I can't remember what brand it is. I used to have it when I was a kid. It might be Philadelphia. I don't think it's Philadelphia, but it's something, and I used to have it as a kid, and I loved it. Carbs are my friend. Yeah, Starfire. Yeah. Trader Joe's everything bagel seasoning owns my ass. Dude, the everything but the bagel? I'll get an everything bagel loaded with like enough seasoning to kill a cat, okay? And then you put the cream cheese on it, and then you put the everything but the bagel on top of that, dude? Or you take any other bagel that's not an everything bagel, put the cream cheese, everything but the bagel season. It don't matter. It don't matter. Nothing matters but that. You know? Life's good, man. Never kill yourself. Oh, Sprocket! I think these scaredy fish are just afraid of my huge, bulging muscles. Yeah, good save, pal. That's what, yeah, that's, yep. Love Sprocket. So many weeds. What happened here, dude? Since when was I growing cherries over here? I guess I planted them from something. Should I visit you guys? Should we have visitors on the island? I feel like we can do that now because there's the challenge is off. I can play Animal Crossing with you guys. That'd be so fun. Rocket is starting a small business, yeah? I believe it. There's a floaty over there. I'm gonna grab it real quick. There was a time in my life where I wasn't allowed to have these. Not anymore. That's a past version of myself. Okay, am I dumb? There we go. Let me get my bagel first, then we'll visit. Fair? That's fair. That's honestly fair. Hand flute. Why would I want that? Thanks, whoever sent it over here. Appreciate it. I really don't have a general idea for the actual layout of my island, though. Like, I really don't know what to do. I'm making pasta with sauteed garlic, olive oil, tomatoes, and Parmesan. What? I'm sorry, Olive Garden. What's going on over there? And I wasn't invited? What? Dude, I made, you guys remember last night, I was, talking about how I was making dinner. I didn't know if I had dinner. Dude, I bought from the grocery store, what's it called? Chicken. Garlic chicken. This garlic chicken that was already made. It's like heat and serve. You just heat it in the toaster oven or whatever. put it in the toaster. Then I did a little bit of pasta. I made some bow tie pasta. I didn't have any sauce for it, so I put butter, and then I got a block of Parmesan, and I grated it onto the. Oh my god! Felt like Chef Boyardee. It was amazing. It was so good. My mom gifted me a cheese grater. She was like, oh, I can't believe I never gave you one when you moved. I'm a terrible mother. And I was like, Mom, it's not that big of a deal. That's literally exactly what she said. And I said, Ma, it's not a big deal. When you have an Italian mother, it is kind of sin to not gift a cheese grater when your child moves out. Or so, at least that's what I learned. So it's the kind that, yes, it's the spinny cheese graters. It literally suction cups to the table, okay? And then you load the cheese in the top, push it down, and then grind it, and perfect cheese comes out. Oh my god, I want a banana now. Little unusual craving to get while we're talking about Italian food and cheese, but sure. My mom got me an immersion blender. She's the best person I know. That's pretty dope. That's pretty dope. My mom also got me an immersion blender. I remember that because I don't have a regular blender. I need one. I want like a big one. Yes, the tell me when cheese grater. That is exactly what it is, Cam. And it's the best investment that somebody paid for me. Honestly, it's awesome. Wait, no. I'm getting all my fishing achievements now. Because I didn't do any fishing in that run. Okay. Alright. Is that all the weeds picked up? Well, it was all the weeds over there picked up. I'm sure there's more out and about. We really got to change the layout to this island. Oh, I was saying I don't know what layout I want to do. Like, last time we did, what? Is it a spacesuit? Oh my god, a spacesuit! Are you serious? How do I not have that? I need that! I need that! Literally a spacesuit. This is a spacesuit. Yes! I'll buy that. You kidding? That's awesome. Put it on! Don't put the carp on. Put the spacesuit on! That rules! Is there a helmet? Or do I just walk around like this? Is it a YouTube hat? Sure looks like a YouTube hat, doesn't it? Those shorts are rad. There's a sailboat hat. I'm out of here. Get the mask? Dude, I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want that. It's just not, it doesn't look, I don't want it. You know? Go to the curtains for helmet? No. Not in there. However, I can look at all the outfits that I have. Unless they sell extra stuff. Here. See how things actually look on you. Yeah, wait, do they have different stuff in here that they normally have? Oh, they do. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a second. They literally have everything. Okay, maybe there is a helmet in here. Assassin's Creed. Little Red Riding Hood. I don't even know. No thanks. I'm okay. Where's the helmet at? You lied to me. I was just lied to. Unless this is the helmet. No. What am I talking about? Might have to cop that. It's giving actually. Sure is. I do need some nice shirts. Viking top? Bro got that tally-ho? How about this? This is a nice shirt. I'd wear that IRL. Denim skirt. Don't know that that's my style necessarily. Two-tone pants. What gives, dude? No helmet? That blows. Oh, it's part of dress up. Yeah, no. Maybe there is. Is there even a helmet? I don't think there is a space helmet. I don't recall ever seeing one in this game, if we're being honest. I think I just gotta roll with what I got. Which is fine. pop the dress. You know, there's plenty more in there we can check in the future, right? My focus right now is not to be the best dressed. I mean, not at this exact moment. It is that is something that I do want to. I do want to be the best dressed around here, but I don't need to right now, at this very moment. Oh, look at that! A black bass. My favorite thing to catch. Everything ever in the whole world. Definitely, that's what I want. I hope that tree grows. I think it's in a good spot to be able to grow. Oh, I can go in here and sell and buy things now. I forgot. Sweaty Pop, thank you for the tier 1 for 6 months. Hey, yo, JayMo, thank you so much, Sweaty Pop. Appreciate that half a year love support right back at you. Damn. Look at this place. Look what you guys got. The massage chair. Balatro! I gotta buy it. I gotta buy Balatro. Are you kidding? Yeah, man. I'll take it. They got Balatro Crossing, bro. That's crazy. The brain cell activated, dude. The neuron fired. You can have one of these. You can have this, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that, and that. Those. I can't use that. That's all. Oh my god, it's Uncreative Addy. With the 41-month resub. I'm getting sentimental because I want to... Uh-oh. I'm braced. When I first discovered your channel, I was literally a random-ass middle schooler, and now I'm graduating high school in less than 2 months. I've loved witnessing your growth, and I'm so happy to wear... Don't make me feel old. I've loved witnessing your growth. I'm so happy to where you've come to. Also, fuck, I feel old. I'm not even that old technically, but yeah, keep up the good work. I'm very happy to see you progress further. That's crazy, Addy. Congrats to you. So much love, Addy. Appreciate you sticking and supporting me for this long. You're seriously like... let me tell you, the JayMoji community would not be the same if Addy never popped in. Let me tell you. I've had a lot of good laughs over the years, I tell you. As W support. Appreciate you big time, and congrats. Seriously, so excited for you. That's awesome. I graduated high school. I'm pretty sure I've graduated high school. I graduated high school while Addy was supporting the channel. And now they're graduating high school? That's so weird. That's so... Time is so weird, bro. Nah. I'm not thinking about that. I'm not thinking about that right now. I'm focusing on other things right now, okay? I'm focusing on being a productive member of Animal Crossing society. That's what it is. Alright, let's see. I'm not gonna talk to Al. I don't like him. I did buy Balatro, yes. I want to ignore Al as much as possible until he leaves. Until he moves out. That's what I want. Imagine Tom Nook as a Joker in Balatro. What? Balatro mod? Where all of the Jokers and stuff are Animal Crossing villagers? Or they're the Animal Crossing amiibo cards? I gotta start collecting those, dude. How much? Does it exist? What the hell is this? The hell is this? Okay. What is this? This is a card? I was expecting.
Are we buying this now? Also, hi,
No,
Jay and
no,
chat.
no,
How's
we're not.
yours, Davey?
We're not buying this right now. No, it's not necessary. That scared the shit out of me. We're not buying this right now. It's not needed. Thank you, Bull, for the 500 bits though. That's big time support. I appreciate that. No, I'm not shopping for amiibo cards. I don't need that right now. I don't need it. I'm not gonna bother. You know what I need is Pokemon cards, dude. I need that. I need prismatic evolutions. It's so disrespectful that the set that came out that I would be the most excited about, because it's all evolutions. I don't want that. Because it's all evolutions, is the one that the 46-year-olds are scalping the most. That's the part that upsets me the most, dude. Like, I'm just a kid that wants to play with Pokemon cards. You know? Why? Why can't I? What did I do to not deserve that? You know? That's what I wonder. Oops. But anyway. Exclamation mark age, get debunked. But no, I really do. I want prismatic evolutions, but I mean, I mean, let's just, you know, let's just take a look, right? No, don't know my location. I don't want you to know that. Let's say I want, let's say I want, oh, there it is. Yeah, okay. Oh, I can buy it for $340. That's, yeah. Okay. Okay, chat. Let's go ahead and get that. Let's go. Let's just, you know, I'll get 4 of them. Why not? Why not, right? Why not get 4? Please enter a quantity of 1 or more. Well, 4 is more than 1. I got good news for you. Oh, it comes with a little, oh, that's cute. I mean, what, like, the cards aren't even selling. Okay, that's a lot. I want that. I want this card. But like, dude, 30 booster packs? Wait, hold on. Do you get just one of these? You get a booster bundle for $360? Like, what? Imagine you get all common cards. $1,300. What is this? Are we looking at Pokemon cards? Dude, look at this. 1 booster box? Booster bundle. Wait, $64? Wait, that's actually not that bad. Compared to... Is this... It's the... Oh, it includes 6. Oh, I thought the booster bundles included 30. I was like, $60 for 30 packs is actually really good. $60 for 6 actually isn't too bad. That's $10 per pack, which is double price. It's only double the price, guys. That's pretty awesome. Sick, thanks for the 63 months. I have a glass trumpet Pokeball reverse hollow. That's true. Sick does have that. That's the rarest card. Thank you for the 63 months, Sick. I appreciate loads of support. Right back at you. So anyway, problem is, bro selling this for $140 and took a picture of it in his Dodge Caliber. And like what? Like what, dude? Look at this box quality. What is it supposed to look like that? This is not the point of the stream. Sorry, I'm getting sidetracked. We started talking about Pokemon. Well, we didn't. We started talking about villager cards. No, actually, we started talking about Balatro. Then we started talking about villager cards. Then I started thinking about Pokemon cards, and there we are. You know, my latest hyperfixation. So that explains that, hopefully. We should build a bridge here, I think, to sort of connect this area to where it needs to be. There's a ladybug right there. Do I have a net? Oh, I did. I do. Why is it not registered? Over that. I don't need 2 of those. Yeah, get the net out. Gotti. Love ladybugs. The only bug that I like and will accept in this world. And lightning bugs. I fuck with fireflies hard. Those are my friends. Those are my dudes. What if you whiff that? You don't know me. You don't. No, I don't miss. I don't miss those ladybug catches. We don't miss that. My throat hurts so much. I have done so much talking and screaming for content this last week, and I have a ton to do next week. And I have a shit ton more to do the week after that. Guys, the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct is 2 weeks. Imminently. Oh good, I dug up a big poop. That's great. You guys excited, man? I can't wait. Like, what? Like, what? What games are we gonna get? I really hope that Mario Kart is a release title. They made a big mistake not making it a release title when the Switch initially launched. Not that it hurt the performance of the game or the console, ultimately. They're both the best selling from Nintendo. But, bro, let me tell you, right? Mario Kart 9 dropping on release June 23rd. I'm calling it now. What day is June 23rd? Is it like a day? Is it a practical? It's a Monday. Nintendo ain't dropping no console on a Monday. But, like, what if? What if? Feels like I got announced yesterday. What do you mean the Direct is in 2 weeks? Yeah. It's soon. It's happening for real. The real deal. I'm so hyped, dude. I'm so hyped. I can't wait. Do I do any of this? Probably not. I sure did. How about you, Common Fiend? I probably did. To get the museum in the first place. That's probably what I did. Oh, we're alright. I'm awake, guys. I'm completely awake. Okay, so what do I do now? I need like a game plan of like things, projects I can work on. Like I want to change the look of the island a lot, but I don't know, maybe paying off a loan is a goal. Improving my house should be a good one. Switch 2 will cost $600, I'm calling it. Double the price of the original Switch? I don't know. I think 500 is pushing it. Right? But it depends. There is a real scenario. There's a chance that they go down the sort of Sony route where they do like digital only Switches and they're like $1,000, but they're like 8 terabytes of, not 8, but like, you know, like 4 terabytes of space or whatever. And they're digital only. I feel like that's the direction some consoles are going in. Not that it would be exclusive that, no. I mean, like, it would be an option. It would be like, there'd be the regular Switch, and then there would be a extra storage Switch. Maybe not digital only, but like an expanded storage Switch that has an internal memory of like, you know, a terabyte or 2 or whatever. And so you can, you know, you could buy the one that's like the normal Switch that's like 250 gigs or less or whatever, but you can put cartridges in it. Or if you're someone that likes digital downloads for games, you can get the one that's more expensive, but it has like a terabyte of storage. They kind of remedied that by doing the SD card, but like, I don't know. Is that a thing? Is it like a practical option? Do people like that? I feel like it's kind of a hassle, because then you can only get so big with that. But I don't know. Bowl of Nuki, thank you for the gifted sub to DJ Cat. Appreciate that love support. Thank you, Nuki. I appreciate that. Anyways, let me play the game. About my home. Sorry about your home. And tell you for longer. Move their homes. Yeah. Okay. I want to expand. I have to finish the balance. Okay, so I have to finish paying off the loan that I have, which I will do. Isabel's sleeping on the job like an actual dog. Thank you. think it's being issued Nintendo because most games aren't as large as the ones on my PS5. So you say that, Starfire, but like most games now are. We don't know what the Switch 2 is gonna have on it. Mario Kart 9 could be a massive game that's like 200 gigabytes, you know what I mean? Like some of these other games are. Some of them could be improved massively, you know? Who knows? It would be, I don't know how insane of a power upgrade Switch 2 is going to be. Apparently, it's rumored to be pretty good. But like, I don't know. Do you think? Do you think, like, the games are not going to get any bigger? I feel like they are. I feel like the games are in size are going to get a lot bigger. They said they're going to be backwards compatible, so it's safe to assume that the Switch 2 will be able to read cartridges of the Switch 1, obviously, which makes me think that the Switch 2 games are going to be the same cartridge. I don't know the limitations of those cartridges. I imagine not. I imagine they're pretty good. Could you fit a game equivalent to Red Dead Redemption on a Nintendo Switch cartridge? And if that's the case, will they make games like Red Dead Redemption playable on Switch 2? Because if they make the Switch way more powerful and they give it a huge expansion of memory like that, who's to say? Because the real question is, will the Switch 2 cartridges taste better? I think so. I'd be willing to bet a little cinnamon flavor. That's what I'm going for. Bowl of Nuki, thank you for the 3 gifted. Appreciate that. Thank you so much. What's our sub goal at? Sub goal's at 600. That's really high. I should lower that. But we reach for the stars, right? It motivates me to keep streaming. And we're at 207. So that's pretty dope. So thank you guys. I appreciate it. But thank you, Nuki, for the gifted. I appreciate that. I'm sure all the people who got those subs appreciate it too. I need a lot of this stuff. Top 8 top hairstyles. Do I get this? No, don't focus on that. Focus on the pro decorating license. That's a good thing to get. Have you played Mario and Luigi game? Yeah, A Bowser's Inside Story was one of my favorite games growing up. When I finally got a 3DS when I was like 14. No, I was like 12 or 13 when I got the 3DS. I finally got to play Bowser's Inside Story and I loved that. I always watched like playthroughs of it when I was a kid. Okay, pro decorating license, that's good. What else can I get? Real quick. Amy! What's up, Amy? How you doing? Let me get some tape reaction collection, customize custom fencing in a Flash, custom design pro editor. I don't know that I need that. I actually think maybe go for the hairstyles. Cool hairstyles first. And then we can unlock the hairstyles one after that, and then I can get dreadlocks. Crazy that they're putting those dreadlocks behind such a heavy paywall, but whatever. What am I gonna do? Not have the hairdo? Let me get this Santa hat off. Let me get this outfit different. I don't... What is this? What am I wearing right now? Whoa, hella cardboard boxes and miscellaneous things. This is the first mainline game you can pick your skin tone, which is insane. Seriously? Is that true? That's crazy. That is pretty nuts. Only way to change your skin tone was through a tan? That's the craziest. That's the craziest shit I read all day. No way. That's wild. Well, thanks, Animal Crossing. I feel like we've come a long way. I get to be black in Animal Crossing. Being a Nintendo fan has its perks. What can I say? What can I say? Why am I So sniffly today, I don't know why. Do. Go off, Tom Nook. Go off, dude. Oops. Okay, get rid of that. I don't need these. Leave that there because it's fun. Humble beginnings. Okay. So, oh, the loan. Right. That was... I forgot to do that. I have all this money. So much money. I don't even know what to do with it, dude. I'm just... My pockets are overflowing right now. I want to go pay down my loan a little bit so I can get more improvements to my house. That's initially why I went here. Completely forgot it, but that is why I went here. ABD, please. I have a loan to pay off. I'll make a loan payment, I'll pay from my pockets, and I'll pay the full amount that I can. I still have 96,000 left. That's crazy. Oh, time to go make more money. I guess. A lot of work to be done. Debt. Love me some debt. It's not an Animal Crossing stream unless we're not in a little bit of debt. You know? It's good to be back. It's good to be back and playing this game in full motion. The way God intended. That's a good catch right there. Monarch butterfly. Oops. Got it. I don't suck at this game, I swear. Tiger butterfly sells for a good amount, I'm pretty sure. I hate these. They have to go. They can't be on my island anymore. Oh, we can not buy, but we can dig up manila clams and make fish bait now. Man, I forgot how fun this game is when you don't have stupid rules preventing you from having fun in this game. This game rocks. So much fun stuff you could do. Fishing bait. Sure would. Oh, sea butterfly. I forgot about these things. Can't stand those guys. Ugly. I need to do a huge update for this game like I did for New Leaf. I would be willing to bet they're going to release a new game. That's what I'm kind of hoping for. I mean, 5 years... What's the gap between Animal Crossing games currently? It's about, like... I think the max was, like, 6 years or something? Maybe longer, right? 7 years from New Leaf to Horizons. Yeah, so I feel like we will get... I know we definitely will get a new Animal Crossing on Switch 2. I think we're another 2 years away from that, probably. Because they can't just release all the bangers right off the bat. I think, like, first year is gonna be Mario Kart, and maybe a new Splatoon, and that's pushing it. We could... It's not unreasonable to think that there could be some Splatoon 4, like, close to launch. They pump those games out, like... I don't... Like, they make them pretty fast. Can't forget Prime 4. Yes, that's true. And Pokemon. And I think we're probably due for a mainline Pokemon game. I know ZA is kind of a big deal. So it may be a year after ZA till we get a mainline Pokemon, but we're definitely due for that. You know? I think that's what we're, you know, kind of imminently getting towards. Smash Bros is a tough one. Because this is what I've wondered. Where do you go after Smash Ultimate? I kind of have that same question for Zelda, but I feel like Zelda can get a little more, can shrink in size, but also expand at the same time. Where does Smash go from here? You know? They've got most Nintendo characters in Smash. What do they do? You know? Other than just releasing, like, Smash a boot! Other than just releasing, like, Smash Ultimate. But, like, it looks prettier, I guess. Like, you know? But the new Tears of the Kingdom. See, like, a new Zelda game, I feel like they can go back to being linear, or mix the linear whatever. I don't know if Zelda's... not Zelda's Adventure. Echoes of Wisdom... is that, like, considered a mainline Zelda? Really? Or, like, a spin-off? Because it's not, like, a true 3D Zelda. I feel like. Could be wrong. Oh my god. What is this? Oh, come on. I'll waste all my time for that. But, like, I don't know. I think it really is worth kind of asking, like, where do the Switch really had the best of every franchise so far? Where do they go after this? Obviously, I think Mario Kart 9 is going to be a release title. I don't think a Zelda game is going to be a release title. I think Mario Kart 9 is going to be the only major release title. Because I think that can hold us off for a few months. But we do need, like, something else. So, maybe there's, like, a new, probably a new IP. You know? That would be cool to play as your Animal Crossing character in Smash. That would be cool. It would be cool if something like that happened. That'd be nice. Oh, it's, what's the name? Captain. I forget what he does. He takes me to the home designer thing. Happy Home Academy or whatever. Not the Happy Home Academy, the other thing where you design islands over there. Right. Yeah, I don't want to do that right now. Not worried about that at this moment. Captain, my favorite bus driver. Love that guy. Drives the water bus. Pretty cool. No, he doesn't. Special Mystery Islands? Am I tripping? He's not the DLC guy? Oh, you're right. Takes you to a random island. Wait, I want to go. I have no room in my inventory. Well, hang on, I'll come back for you. Then. I want to go somewhere random. I want to go on a whimsical adventure. I would love a new Animal Crossing, though. I mean, this game is so... Do we need a new Animal Crossing? Like, this game's got everything right now. What else could they add? What else would it be? Ooh, cafe table. What's that look like? Yeah, I'll keep that. Yeah, alright. Put that in storage. Oh, it's 1,000 Nook miles? Oh, I ain't got no 1,000. They dropped the ball. Yeah, see, but like... They didn't on the game. They just dropped the ball on continuing the longevity of the game. So, like... I don't know what else they could do. What else could they add? You know? I 100% agree that, like, there could be... The game slowed down because there were no more updates, but what else do we need in this? I don't know what else we need in this game. There's even more stuff to do with multiplayer. Yeah. That always did feel a little restricting. Instead of Mary could be a dictator, yeah. Newly with the mini games you could do online. Yeah, that would be cool. That kind of thing would be cool. Like New Leaf, welcome amiibo. You could add toilet mechanics. Now you're onto something, Peter. Lots of NPCs. Really? More space for patterns. See, but that's just more of what we already have. Like, maybe they could do that. Maybe they could release a deluxe version on the Switch 2 that has improvements. But I guess maybe if they release an entirely new game, they could do that. I don't know. I don't know. I get the same question when it comes to, you know, when it comes to, I gotta get those evaluated. When it comes to Smash Bros, it's like, yeah, I definitely would love another Animal Crossing. I would love another Smash Bros, but it's like, what do they do after this? Where does it go? You know? So yeah, I guess it is possible that they could release an update. But then if they're releasing a new console, it would be so weird for them to update an old game with a big update. I think it's more likely they just release a new game. But that's not different enough. There needs to be a lot for it to be an improvement of this. Oh, we are due for a new Kirby game. I think, like, we're literally due for a new Kirby game, right? Because we get one, like, every year, every 2 years, a mainline. So we are actually overdue for one. I would be willing to bet that might be a release title. New Leaf had a whole separate game. Oh, thank you, Incrossing, for the $1. New Leaf had a whole separate game of online minigames on Tortimer Island where you could meet strangers or play with friends, and it had hours worth of minigames to play. Whack-a-mole, hide and seek, etc. Yeah, see, that sounds fun. That does sound fun. So maybe there's a lot they could do. To be fair, I haven't played previous Animal Crossing games, so I guess I don't know what's missing from this game. It feels like this game is like the maximum any game could be, you know? But that's very true. There probably is a lot that we don't have. Who knows? Hell, I thought Splatoon 2 was maxed out. I was like, how could they follow this up? What do they do after this? And then Splatoon 3, I'm over Splatoon 3 already. Like, you know? So maybe there's a lot more for this game. I'm going to wear this. Yes, I like the space suit. I'll hang it up. Sorry, hanging up in my bedroom right here. My bedroom. The area where my bed is. Bunny Day, I'm gonna sell those because I don't want them. Sell the rest of that, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and get my fossils evaluated. I could sell and make hella money. Love this for my first stream to watch. Thanks for tuning in. I'm glad you enjoyed it. New Splatoon species, probably. Nuki, thank you for the gifted sub to a new viewer. That's what's up, Nuki. Appreciate that love support. Thank you so much. That's goat behavior. That's goat behavior right there. That's what I'm talking about. I'll make a donation, please. I could sell the rest of this? Okay. Cool. I don't know. I think Jay is a good leader. No reason in particular. Yeah, I gotta agree with Jake on this one. I don't know. It just seems like it's kind of an overlooked, underappreciated piece of the alphabet. It's integral as well, you know. So it's kind of my opinion, but you know, go. You got your own thing. So it's what it is. Why am I yawning so damn much? I didn't sleep that much last night. I don't think I was. I woke up late, but I was up late. Oh, we can sell these now, I think. I don't think this is that big of a deal. I think we need these here. I'm kind of stuck because I made my island, but like I don't know where to go from here. You know? Like I don't know how to expand it that much. I guess I gotta, it's a lot of moving. Relocating needs to happen. I think once I get terraforming, that'll make a little bit of a difference too. Probably. Can we sell most of this now? We can. Let's do it. We need a JayMoji yawning. Don't say that. Like, always half asleep. And also so awake, you know? It's crazy. This and this and this and this and this and that and that and you. There we go. Now I have a source of income again. No more Nuzlocke, baby. It's all making money from here on out. That's what I'm talking about. Okay. Turn these manila clams into bait. Do more fishing. Did I catch a shark yet? In March? I don't know if that's a thing. Ah, now we're cooking. Red snapper sells for money. I'll take that. Yeah, points for me. Okay, I'll take it. Vanilla clam's looking a little scarce right now. If only there were an island you could go to where it's always summer. Yeah, Sick, I don't know what you're talking about. I'm sure that's supposed to be like something that's so obvious to me, but I have no idea what you're talking about at all. Oh, that was a New Leaf thing. Oh, okay. Got it. Now I'm with it. You not played New Leaf? No, this New Horizons was my first game. My first Animal Crossing game. So I missed out on a lot, apparently. Oh, I scared it away! God damn it. I'm big stomping around. Disrupting the peace of this ecosystem. That was like a big fish. Is it probably a sea bass? It's gonna disappoint me? Yeah, likely. But whatever. GameCube villagers are evil! On there? The GameCube... I actually would. It would be really fun to play all Animal Crossing games. That'd be a fun challenge. To, like... I don't know how the other games work, but if they work in a sense where, like, your village has a evaluation where you can get a 5-star rating in a village or something, to get... like... I guess to beat each game, you know? Or do a Nuzlocke in the other games. Like a super Nuzlocke, where we have to do a Nuzlocke on all of the games at once. Like we start with the first one. Oh true, they do make you white. I'm really not that interested in playing those Animal Crossing games. So I think I'll stick with New Horizons for now, but I do appreciate the suggestions. Honestly, why did they do that? We've been spending a lot of this stream trying to figure that out. I really don't get it. I don't know, dude. That's so many weeds up there. How did I not notice that before? Guess I haven't been in this corner of the island yet. Since I started playing today. What game was that where it had to be, Pokemon? I guess Pokemon, but like, I feel like Pokemon, maybe I'm not remembering correctly, but I feel like they took a while to do that too. Where they were like, well, you could play as white boy or white girl. Am I tripping, or like, was that like the only options for a while? Obviously, I haven't played a lot of Pokemon games. I'm working my way through a lot of them. I finished Fire Red. And, you know, I'm playing through Google Translated Emerald with Dan right now. Which is not, I realize, not the perfect way to experience that game. But I'm still having fun with it. So, I don't know what to tell you. It's a good time. But... yeah, I do need to experience a lot of those games too. And it would be cool to experience the previous Animal Crossings as well. I give myself a little history lesson on video games. Why is there a clam up here? I probably dropped it in some frantic moment during the Nuzlocke where I'm like, I had an inventory full of stuff. Just drop a clam randomly. The players often forget your. You can forget you are white. Quality of life update. You don't notice it. So it's like something you can kind of put in the back of your mind. It's kind of like how your nose is in the middle of your face. You can always see it, but like your brain removes it from your conscience. It's the same thing. It's so funny. I love making these jokes because I'm equal parts white and black. So like there's so much comedy to be had. You know? Both parts of me can laugh at that. It's great. Oh my god. Oh, video games, guys. Am I right? Video games rule. Video games rule. I scared the fish again. I was like, oh, I should get that fish, and they scared it off immediately. Did this grow literally while I was standing right there? Not remember seeing that there, but okay. Fish are scared of humans. Well, yeah, I mean, yeah. It's probably, yeah. We do kill and eat them. So, my fish isn't scared of me. My fish loves me. I'll have you know. We're best friends. We share secrets for each other all the time. I'm the flavor of Italian that makes people ask me what my ethnicity is with concern before I'm like, wait. Yeah. What do you mean? What do you mean concern? Wait, what do you mean they ask you with concern? What are you talking about? People ask you, you're the, wait. Wait, hold on. I need to press you a little more on that. What do you mean you're the type of Italian that people ask you with concern what your race is. Who are these people? Who are these people that ask these questions? I have questions for them. Mamma mia, that's what I'm saying. Are you like, La Hispanic? Okay, I see. Well, I don't know. Because people, the way that you worded that is they were concerned because I'm so dark, I may be something else. Like, what do you mean concerned? What does that mean? What's the worry? I was like, what do you mean by that? Specifically the word concern sent off a lot of bells in my head. Maybe, I don't know, maybe I'm dripping. It's been a weird year so far. Okay, all right. I'm on edge. Okay, I don't know what to tell you. Just gonna stare at that bug all up close, all up in its bug business. Hold on, let me help you out here. You don't mind, right? I'm trying to get him to move off my island, so I'll piss him off as much as possible. That's how I'm gonna do it. Cool. A pale chub. Sometimes I look over and say, don't. All right, let's pick up these sticks. 5, 6, pick up sticks. Okay, more fishing to be done. Oh, I didn't craft, the manila clams into bait. We should do that first. Oh, one thing they need to have in the next Animal Crossing, crafting multiple things at once. What is this? Why do I gotta do this? You know? That's too much work. I'll be here for the next 5 minutes crafting bait to get a bunch of sea bass. Oh man, I sure love playing this game. I'm sure this was the first Animal Crossing with crafting, so there's a lot of room for improvement. Yeah, I definitely think so. There definitely is. Cooking is good. I think they should expand on it. I think it should be there should be like 150 recipes in this game. Like Tears of the Kingdom levels of cooking. Where like you just put things together in a crafting pot or in a cooking pot and see what you get. Like that's what I want. Chilla Moon with the 5 gifted! Hey yo! Thank you for the 5 gifted! Thank you so much, I appreciate it. Let me get some love some JayMoji love in the chat for Chilla Moon. The 5 gifted? Really? Out of nowhere? That's crazy. Thank you. Appreciate that. Much love. Shout out everybody who got those emotes. Yo, if you got those emotes and you're in our Discord server, if you connect your Twitch and your if you connect your Twitch and your Discord, now that you got that gifted sub, you get access to the subs only section. Do I need medicine? No, I definitely don't. I definitely don't want that. Also, you can join our Discord. Our Discord is just public. And it's awesome. You can get notified about streams and videos and whatnot there too, so highly recommend checking it out. Cooking every dish in Animal Crossing New Horizons when? That would be an interesting... How many recipes are there? Savory dishes. These are recipes. Okay, these are the dishes themselves. Oh no, these are all recipes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 16, Wow. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54. 141. Okay. That is so much. That's actually so many more than I thought. I legitimately thought there were like 30. Because I kind of stopped playing Animal Crossing around the time that that they added this. That would be an impossible video to do. Cooking every dish in Animal Crossing, it would be impossible. Because you get the recipes from villagers and recipe bottles. Is there anybody who's cooked every dish just period? Like, you can't make it without the recipe. That's crazy. That's like 100 of these are from villagers and or message bottles. It would take genuinely like months to do this challenge. Maybe longer. Like if we streamed it every day for 3 hours, it would take like 4 months probably to even get close to beating that. That's wild. You know what I do want to do? You know what I do want to do? Is while we're here, I want to look up Animal Crossing villager list. I want to look at the list of villagers, and I want to find who our dreamies are going to be for this. No. You have to leave. You gotta go. We need a list of who our top picks are going to be. I like Barreled. I don't know, he just looks funny. Big Top. I had Big Top. I remember Big Top. Wow. I remember him. Biscuit. Biscuit's not really like a food, though. I mean, Biscuit is a food, but like this isn't a food. Blanche is cool. Boomer. None of these are food, bro. Bud, Bunny, Butch, Buzz. Camo Frog. I love him. Carmen. I know Carmen's popular. I'm sorry, Cephalobot? What? Cherry. Where the food's at? This guy rocks. Coco, I miss Coco. Skip chatter? I don't like chatter. Do I have to have chatter? Maybe. Maybe I'll have chatter. I miss Coco. Coco is a food, right? She's like a dog biscuit or some shit. Cube. He's a burger. Sid is cool. Daisy. Derwin, this goofy ass. What? Dizzy. Drake. Drake. Ellie. I miss Ellie. I loved Ellie. She was also on our island. Etole. This is cotton candy for sure. Fang. I miss Fang. I miss all my old villagers, I'm gonna be honest. I really did love them. Frida is French fries. So maybe Gala. I had the coolest villagers, dude. I really did. Hamlet. I think we have Hazel currently, right? This guy's cool. I love Hornsby. Am I missing any other foods? Julia! I miss Julia! I miss all my old villagers, dude. Okay, ketchup we need. Ketchup is a must. Mustard? Leonardo. I loved Leonardo. What is this image of him? Oh, these are their villager images, I guess. Leonardo was dope. Lucy, Mac, Maddie. I used to have Maddie. I loved Maddie. Maple. I loved Maple. Marina's not food, but Zucker is. I love. Oh, meringue. Gotta have meringue. Mint we already have. I think Mint can stay. I had Mo for a while, I think. Patty is kind of a maybe. I don't know. Maybe. Fierce. Plucky. Portia. Puddles. Punchy. Oh god. Raymond. Oh god. Oh. Everybody wanted Raymond. Ribot. I would be okay with food and robots. That would be cool with me. I love the robot villagers. I think they're so cool. I think we can have both. Sherb. Chino is awesome. Sly is cool. There's so many cool villagers that I want. Sprocket, my goat. The goat. The goat. Maybe we don't need... Oh, Tangy. Maybe we don't need food villagers. Tia, who we're getting now. Tiffany. I ain't never seen Tiffany before. Who the hell? Tutu. Tybalt. Yeah. Big Victoria. Cause she's out of your league. Walt and Walt Jr. Oh, Wart Jr. Never mind. Wendy. The watermelon. But not actually food. And Zucker. Not as many food villages as I thought. So, Bisc... Oh, these are just images. Oh, I thought these were friggin... I thought these were the web pages. I'm supposed to click this. Oh, I'm stupid. Well, we have all these cool pictures you can look through. Okay, chat, here's what I'm thinking. In terms of food, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't think that counts. 6. We have 6. 6 food villagers. Maybe we give up. Maybe we don't do the food villager thing. Maybe we just put whoever we want. Maybe I don't care. Like, at first I thought the food thing was fun, but now I kind of don't care. Okay. I think if we make a legitimate list of the villagers that I want versus the villagers that are cool. Oh, food villagers are Frida, Meringue, Chatter, Ketchup, Zucker, Tangy, Tia, maybe Mint, Biscuit, Patty, or Coco. Coco does count. Robot, Sprocket, Cephalobot, and Ribbit. Food and appliances you cook them with? That rocks. Okay, I think I want Zucker back. I love takoyaki more than most things, so I want Zucker. I also want... He was one of my favorites. We're gonna keep Tia. Tangy, maybe. Sylvia was one of my starters. My first island. Obviously, we're keeping Sprocket. I kind of like Sly. He's cool. Want Shino. I guess everybody wants Shino. I think I want Ribot. Don't want Raymond. I do miss Punchy. I did love Punchy. Maybe Punchy. Put him on the maybe. Mo. Mo was in the Andy video. I do want meringue. I would welcome Maple back with open arms, but maybe. Lucky rules. Love Lucky. I know Hayden likes Lucky. I might have to find him. Ketchup is... Ketchup's alright, maybe. Definitely need variety and, like, species. Hornsby would be cool, but I think I like meringue more. I do like Gala. Gala can come back. I loved Gala. Filbert, yeah. Fang. I loved... He was my favorite. He was one of my favorites, too. I loved Ellie, too. Ellie was great. Dom has been... my dream... He was my first ever dreamy that I wanted. I never got him. The hell is this guy? Kinda want him. Cephalobot. And Boomer's cool. I like Boomer. Blanche is cool. Biddy. Biscuit is cool too. Bill. Biff. Big Top. Apollo is cool. Anchovy. This guy looks insane. Okay. So, Zucker. Gotta love Zucker, man. He's the best. You know? Looks like a takoyaki. I love him. So we gotta keep him. Tia we're keeping. Sprocket we're keeping. Sly, I like Sly. Sly is so cool. He's so weird looking. I love him. Shino would be a cool pick. What? Like, oh, Shino's a Scorpio. Just like me. Yeah, that's pretty cool. What animal is Shino? A deer. A cool looking deer. Ribot is awesome. Frog, robot. Come on, dude. This guy rocks. And he's got a low poly model from the old game. Oh my god, his house is the moon? Oh, his house is not the moon in this game. But still. This guy's cool. This guy's cool. Okay, I like him. Punchy I love, but we'll see. Meringue, I definitely want meringue. Lucky is so cool, dude. What are we up to now? Ketchup, I'm over. Gala, love you, but maybe. Fang, I may not be able to have you. Dom is still a dreamy. This guy I just wanted to see, because he's weird looking. Orange red frog with a white... He just looks cool. Cephalobot. Gotta have Cephalobot. Absolutely a dreamy. Okay, how many is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have to get rid of 3. Okay, Punchy, I already had you. I could replace Ribot for Cephalobot. I'd be willing to do that. Meringue is non-negotiable. Fang is negotiable. Gala is negotiable. I already had her. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's a full village. I think this is a good team. This is a good team. Where do I make this list? How do I remember this? How do I remember who I want for my dreamy list? No Tangy. I like Tangy, but I don't know. Write it down? What am I, 83? With a pen and paper? Yeah, if this was 1776, maybe I could. I don't want to make a sticky note. It's so much work on my desktop. It takes up space. Whatever. Animal Crossing Island Dream List. Here we go. Dom. Sprocket. Tia, who we already have. Sly. Sly is so cool. And I never had like a crocodile. Shino. Cephalobot. Punchy. Meringue. Lucky. And... where's Zucker? Did I remove Zucker from this list? I did. No. No, I don't want to do that. Replace Punchy with Zucker. If I'm going to take one from my previous island, it's going to be Zucker. Okay, that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, instead of... we can live without Punchy, although I loved Punchy. We can live without him. Hey, we can get rid of this now. We don't need all that. I forgot that I got rid of him off the list. Whoopsies! Why am I in here? Why I came in here like 30 minutes ago. Then I started making my Animal Crossing dreamy list. So now we know what we want. We need somebody to move out. That's the goal. Do I even have anything to donate? Why am I in here? Oh, I do. I got hella fossils. Yes, I do. Rip Punchy, dude. Zucker was first? Did I write Zucker on the list twice? No, I didn't. Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Well, my list has 10, so I must have messed up somewhere in the line where I had 11. But my list has 10, and they don't repeat. So, yeah, we should be good. Okay, I'd like to assess fossils, please. Hit them with a net and literally bully them off the island. Does that work, though? I don't think that works. I heard that that's phooey. What am I, 86? It doesn't, okay. Jack just had his world rocked. What? I've been bullying them and wasting my time beating them up with nets for nothing? They fixed bullying? Yeah, dude. Yeah. Apparently. They patched it out. I don't think bullying works either. It's therapeutic, though. Mods quote that. Mods quote that so it'll be out of context. Let's get out of here. Is it bad that I like to make fun of people? Depends, dude. If it's people that you know, that you make fun of and jest with them, pretty good. If it's other people that you don't know, and it's hurtful, yeah, it's bad. I'd be willing to, I have a thought. If it's villagers in Animal Crossing that can't feel pain, go for it. Go for it. You know? forgot about that ugly ass chair sitting over there. I don't know why that's there. Yeah, I got peaches. I got peaches and Balatro. My island is at its peak right now. Why do I have 10 peaches anyway? I don't remember picking them. I must have picked them up while I was cleaning the island. At some point. Yeah, because there's all that stuff. So nice making money in this game again. 17,000 bells, sure, dude. I'll take it. It's good to make fun of people like people who aren't subscribed to JayMoji channel, I guess. That's a good point, Addy. You know, you might be onto something right there. I think that's an idea worth exploring. People who aren't subscribed, you know, it's something worth, you gotta think about it. If somebody's gonna leave my island, they'll be outside of the house, right? They won't be inside lamenting about leaving. Will they? I want to hang out with him. I want to talk to him. Hear me out. What if we just blow up the island? That's a good idea. Heal his butt out. Yeah, I'm not into that. You come inside and they're just sobbing. Poor guy. If only I cared. Oh, we're having a concert. So anyways. Use my reactions real quick. I love this. I love this show. Yo, Patty and Snooty, you guys are off the island soon. You know that, right? Any day you guys want to pick it up and leave, let me know. I am happy to oblige. Want to kick Patty? Yeah, I have a whole list. I have a whole list of villagers that I want now, and Patty is not on that list. The likelihood of me getting all the villagers that I want is slim to none. I have no Nook Miles tickets, dude. It's not happening. What the hell? You guys having a play date? Never seen this. What are you guys doing in here? Whose house is this? Tammy's cute. I will miss Tammy. He's just a little bear. Norma has some kind of plague. Maybe I was just wondering if she ate. That sounds terrible. I'm not going over there. Why am I wearing this dumbass hat still? Okay, bye. Weird. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. It's like we don't need this anymore. I just had that there to hit the furniture quota outdoors. We definitely don't need that in that spot. We can end this chair too. Why is this here? Get rid of it. Sell it for money, please. Alright, I'm going to...
Jay, I use an app called ACNH Travel Guide. When I bought it, it was less than $10 and I've been using it since the game came out. It's amazing. Chat PLS, back me up on this, JayMoji pensive.
Travel Guide? I never heard of that. There's something... If it's an Animal Crossing thing, like a third-party thing that I gotta pay for? What? No. No. I'm gonna throw this out there. Do 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 do. Do do do. Ooh, that's a big fish. That's a real big fish. Oh, but I gotta donate it though. Ah, a football fish worth so much money. But I'd rather donate it for the growth of the island or whatever dumb shit I gotta do. Maybe I catch one back to back. Maybe I'm just that good. All right, let's yeah. If you request a song from K, he'll give you a copy of the song for free. True. That is pretty cool. Only real musicians would do that. Say, hey, can you play this song and then also give me your vinyl for free? any second now. Oh, it almost got me there. Patience, my friend. Patience. Ew. Fish are disgusting, dude. I mean, they're not. I love fish. But, like, I am a fish pet owner, so fish are not disgusting, but specifically that one, I don't know. Anyways, thank you, Sudoku, for the 500, meant to say. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Just ugly fish are... just... there's not many ugly fish, but the ones that are ugly, I would not want to go near. You know? Every other fish, I'll go near. I'll hang out with. Are you so mean? Well, I was born in a basket of thorns. That molded my experience ever since, really. This is a sea bass. No way we got 2. No way, that was the luckiest shit ever. No way we got 3? This is definitely a sea bass for sure. This one's definitely sea bass. Like, what if it's not? You know what I'm like, yo, like, what if it's not, bro? What if it isn't? That's definitely a sea bass. Yeah, okay. That was a good haul, I think. I can donate one, and I can keep one. I think that's pretty good. Come here. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. He came right over. That's not what I want. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. I want the bee. Give me the bee. I want the... give it! Got it. I think I need to donate one. No, I don't. Never mind. There's no point. Thank you, Ant Crossing, for the $1. Can't believe there was a controversy about how KK Slider was an anti-capitalist. And they had to make a statement about how giving his music away for free was about sharing the art of circumnavigating and not circumnavigating currency. Animal Crossing controversy go crazy. No way. Ink, I am inclined to believe you. No way people genuinely believe that. That a KK Slider in this video game giving you a copy of his music at a concert was anti-capitalist? Animal Crossing is the most capitalist game Nintendo ever produced! What? No, that's not true. You're pulling my leg for sure. That's a big fish I just caught. Oh my god, what is that? I caught a sturgeon! This is amazing. I'm having the best day of my fishing career right now. This is fantastic. It suddenly became the worst day for me, but it could get better. It could be, okay, it's not the worst. So far, it's the best, but it, like, could be better, you know? IMO. Small fish can be valuable, too. Usually they're not, but you never know. Could be something good. Eat thing was wild. I do remember that too. Wasn't that a thing they did where they stood outside of, they stood outside, they got a bunch of people in Animal Crossing to stand outside of the, what's the name? The museum, and they were like, you have to demand that, what's his name? Blathers empty the tanks! Or some shit like that. Yeah, that was definitely peak. That was definitely the peak. It reminds me of the video of those girls who went to PetSmart or something. Or, you know, one of those stores where they sell you know, goldfish, and they bought goldfish, specifically goldfish, and then they went to the beach, and they released the goldfish into the sea. And it's videos like that that remind me that even though I barely made it through high school, at least my ignorance doesn't kill an animal. You know? It makes me feel, you know what? I'm not actually that stupid after all. Things are alright. You know, I wasn't a star student in school, but I wouldn't do something like that. You know? And it doesn't make me feel as bad about keeping a fish myself, because he's lived a happy 4 years as a happy, healthy, you know? So it makes me feel a little better about that too. You know? I'm dumb. But I'm not put a freshwater fish in the ocean dumb. You know? I'm not that stupid. I tell you, if I ever got the opportunity to go to Africa and go to Lake Malawi, where peacock cichlids are from, and I could release my fish Blue in there, I would do it. Are you kidding? Mainly because he's so goddamn big, and he's like a hassle to take care of. Like I don't want to just donate him, so like I'm gonna take care of him for the rest of his life. Whoa! Is this a goldfish? Speaking of goldfish, we caught a goldfish. Perfect example. How's your fish's name spelled? B-L-O-O is how I spell him. Blue. I don't think I ever write his name out ever. But, yeah. Peacock cichlids are awesome. When I move, either I try and populate the tank. Obviously, I want to keep Blue alive for an infinite amount of time. How long do cichlids live for? I think they can live for like 20 years. Without food? Why was that a Google search? 5 to 10 years? So he's about 5 years old now. He's gonna be. He's probably about 5 years old. So I hope I can keep him for the higher end of that. Can't carry anything else. Oh. Well, you can let this go. I don't need that. There you go. Go donate and sell these things. But I do want to get more. Because it's nice having just one fish, but he's alone. Like, he should have tank mates. But also, moving with the fish sucks. And I'm probably going to be moving in a few months. And that sucks, dude. With multiple fish? That's rough. Straight up, 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Bro, I be saying that. They be saying that in the streets. And nobody listens. Nobody listens. Do I have fossils to give? To assess? I have 1. Literally the last one that I did. How do you move with a fish? Like, actually. So, I'm lucky that I only had 1 fish. Yeah, sick. It'll be 2 years. My lease will be up. And Jules and I are moving in together. And I have to move to where she is. Not to where she lives, but like where she's going. We have to move again. I don't want to. Believe me, I want to stay here. I'm so tired of moving. I've moved since 2017. I've moved 1, 2, 3. No, 1, 2, 3. I've moved 4 times. This will be my 5th. So like, I'm over it. You know, I'm over it. But gotta do it. And then we're probably going to be there for 2 or 3 years. And then we'll have to move again. Like, life is always on the go. But I guess that's everybody's dream, right? Is to buy a home. Stay somewhere. I would love that. I would really love that. But we're not there yet. But it's okay. To how you answer with a to answer how do you move with a fish. What I did was, it was difficult. I'm lucky I only had 1 fish to do it. What I did was I on moving day, the morning of moving day that we had the movers come over, I only have one tank. If you have multiple tanks, it's super easy to do. You just set up the tank and then move him. But I only have one tank, which is a 55 gallon. So it's a lot of work and it's tough. So what I did was on the morning of the move, I took water out of the tank because it's chemically treated and it's, you know, it's got the nitrous cycle. So it's, you can't put a fish in tap water. It's toxic. So what I did was I emptied the water from the tank into a Home Depot bucket, drilled like a shit ton of air holes at the top of the Home Depot bucket. Most of the time I left the lid off, but when I was driving, I didn't want the water splashing. So I filled it up as much as I could. And then I removed Blue, put him in the bucket, kept the water as warm as I could. Then drove to my current house from my previous house. So I drove to this house. Took the heater out of the tank, put the heater in the bucket, which I think worked really good, and plugged it in, and I left him in the corner. And then the movers came, moved the tank, and then I immediately set up the tank. And this was a real test of my aquarium skills, right? Because what you have to do is when you get a fish tank and you put water in it, like I said, tap water is toxic to fish. So if you're doing a freshwater tank like I have, you need to do something called a nitrous cycle. So you fill it with the water and then you put chemicals in it to treat it. And then, you know, you could put fish food in it ahead of time, whatever, but you need bacteria and things to be in it in order for the fish to survive. So you have to wait 24 hours for the nitrous cycle to happen. And when I was first doing fish care, I messed up the nitrous cycle several times. So before I could even have fish, I went like a week of trying to do it right. This time, I nailed it. I did the full 24 hours. I think actually I did 12 hours, got my water tested, and they said, yeah, it's good, you can put them in. And I was like, yes! I learned something in the last 5 years of taking care of fish. So, yeah, and then I just put them in right away. Had I not done the nitrous cycle right and I needed to wait another 24 hours, I would have gotten scared having him just in a small Home Depot bucket. It was a Home Depot bucket, so like it's big, but for a fish to be kept in, it's not ideal. Especially for a 6-inch fish like he is. Like he's grown. He's at his maximum size. And it's not good to keep him in a bucket. If I had like 5 cichlids that were that big, I do not know how I would have moved. Maybe I could have done 5 Home Depot buckets, all with different, you know, stuff. Maybe. I have no idea. I legitimately think what I would have had to do was get a smaller tank, like a 10-gallon tank, do the nitrous cycle the day before with that tank, set it up, then make 5 trips. I could get I guess I could put them all in the bucket. So I can make 1 trip, set up that tank at my new house, move all the fish in the bucket, then put them in that tank and have them be cramped in the 10-gallon tank or 20-gallon tank, whatever, for a little while. And then set up the big tank and then move them over one by one. I could do it that way. But, you know, I don't know. Just give the fish to Laser. Yeah, right? Just have him do it. Just have him hold it. It's easy. Easy solution. Ooh, that's money. I don't think these are actually worth that much, the more I think about it, but I like... You might as well, right? And then you have a lot of stress with moving. The fish can die from stress. Fish have anxiety like nobody's business, dude. You start shaking them around and tapping the glass and moving them around a lot, they will die of the stress of moving to a new tank. Even if the conditions are right, like they just get shocked by it being a new environment too much, or putting too many fish in at one time, or an environment they're not used to, like they will die from stress. It's crazy. So, it's a lot of work. It's a lot and a lot. Maybe I'm a fish. Maybe. Oh my god, it's a koi! Speaking of fish. Speaking of fish. Okay. Speaking of fish. little lore about me. I have always wanted ever since I started getting into fish keeping. Always wanted a koi. Always wanted a koi fish. I have a backyard, but I rent. I can't put a koi pond in this rented house. I can't, and then I'm leaving in a couple months, like 7 months. When's October? A few months. I don't feel like counting. Time to buy. I know, dude. That's what I'm saying. I gotta stream more so I can buy a house eventually. Wouldn't it be nice? I would love a koi pond. Just that's like sometimes I bargain with myself. I'm like, can I make an indoor koi pond? Like, can I just like not have a living room and instead have an indoor koi pond? Maybe. It's a good option. It's a good idea. It's an option. I'm considering it. No, that's not a good idea. Because unlike, you know, a lot of other fish, koi get so big. They get up to like a foot. Sometimes 2. So you cannot have koi in indoor tanks at all. You could start them in indoor tanks, but like once they get to a certain size, you can, it's like cruel to keep them in an indoor fish tank. Unless it's like 500 gallons. Like it needs to be that big. So I'm not gonna fit a 500 gallon tank in this house or any house anytime soon. You know, God, I wish I was rich. Wouldn't it be nice? But no, koi ponds are a beautiful form of art, and I would really love, there goes that, yeah. Boy, would I love, you know, to have a koi pond. One day, man, one day. You don't need to be rich to have a koi pond, it's just a lot to take care of. From what I understand. And I am so ready. So ready for that. Would be a dream. Ooh, that's a viable bug, isn't it? Oh, it's a tiger beetle. I don't think they're actually that... Might not be that valuable. We have a lot of catching up to do. I'm at a 3-star island rating and most bugs and fish are new to me. Still, you know, it's weird. Ooh, money! I didn't see this! How did I not notice this all day? It's got 10,000 each, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. Let me go donate again. All the things I need to donate. And then, yeah. I think I got some new stuff. And then sell. And make so much money! So much! That's me for real, guys. Did Jay just call you not that valuable? Beetle in disguise is priceless. I'm crying and throwing up. Sorry. It's too late. The damage is done. The damage is done. Yeah, goldfish absolutely get to be that big. Goldfish are also kind of scary to take care of. Because they can get huge. Goldfish and koi, there are certain variations and like sort of subspecies of goldfish that like people keep in koi ponds because they can get very similar designs. They can also be just as big. They can get huge. I don't want to donate the koi. I want to keep it. I gotta try and catch another one so I can keep it in my room. In Animal Crossing, I can keep one in a very tiny tank, which is pretty unethical, but I want it. I want it, dude. I feel so bad for my fish of my youth 20 years ago when I had no idea. Yeah, I was like that too. I had a fish. I bought a beta fish, which is everybody's first fish, right? If not, a goldfish. And I kept it in a small tank, like a 5-gallon tank. And, it was a little tiny 5-gallon tank that I had no heater, tap water, and no filter on. And I just sat him in the corner. And that was where he stayed. And God, I just like, I feel guilt now. Like I was 5. No, I wasn't 5. I was like 6 or 7 when I had him. So like, obviously I didn't know and my parents didn't know. But geez, man, like, oh man, guy didn't have a chance. He did not have a chance. What am I doing? I want to make money. That's what I'm going to do. But beta fish are like the fish that like they just give away, you know? You go to the beach and you can win a beta fish. You know what I mean? Like it's a nightmare. I would love to have another fish tank though. I think honestly, like, I have the itch to have like a micro tank because my current tank only has 1 fish in it. And I miss having like a bunch of fish. You know? I miss that. But I have to wait till I move, I think, before I get multiple fish. Because if I get a bunch of fish now, then it's like, then I have to move all of them in a couple months. I don't want to do that. I don't want to move a bunch of fish. So I think I'm just gonna wait. But when I move, the fish cam is gonna go crazy, bro. I promise. I'll find a way to set up another, like, live camera. Or just a screen, or I'll just record a video of my fish and then play it for the fish cam, whatever. For the BRB screen, but I miss having fish. I miss all of them. 10,000. That's it? Wait. That's it? How much is the football fish worth? I thought the football fish was worth like 20k on its own. Boy, was I wrong. Wow. I could have not have been more wrong, actually. They're selling Balatro. You best believe I bought that already, don't worry. I bought the Balatro. It's in my house already. That was the first thing I bought today. Yeah, okay. I guess we're not making nearly as much money as I thought. I thought I was gonna be a millionaire off of this football fish. Not the case, apparently. Whatever. 10k is something. Wait, why is it 12k now? Am I selling something I'm not supposed to? I don't care. Who cares? Okay. The other thing I'm really getting into now is plants. I'm becoming a crazy plant person as of late, which is wild because the only plant that you can see is the fake one that's behind me, the fake cat palm that's behind me. But the last like 2 weeks, I've become obsessed. I've become absolutely obsessed with plants. I don't know where it came from. I just like, I bought a Monstera because I always just liked the way that they looked. I bought a Monstera from the Philadelphia Flower Show a year ago, and it's alive. I've kept it. I've taken good care of it. It is alive and well, but it's not growing the way that I wanted to, and I was like, man, I wonder why that is. Some people have crazy Monsteras. So we went to the flower show again this year, and I was like, I'm gonna buy another plant. I also have a lucky bamboo that's kind of been stagnant for a while. I need a fishing rod. I was just in there, I could have bought one. I also have a lucky bamboo, which has grown pretty nicely over the last year, but like not like wild bamboo grows. But I've been like, man, why are my plants not growing like crazy? And like, what do I do? And then I went into this crazy rabbit hole of plant care and all kinds of stuff, and I've been doing that the last like 2 weeks. When I went to the Philly Flower Show, I bought a bonsai tree. And some of you that follow Jules on Instagram probably saw the post of me taking... It was a post of me taking a photo of my bonsai that I bought. I bought a Japanese garden juniper, and it is like one of the most beautiful things I've ever seen. And I had it in my living room, like in front of the window, positioned on this nice thing, and it looks so beautiful. I was so excited about it. It like tied the whole room together. And then I learned that you cannot keep those indoor. The quickest way to kill a garden juniper is to keep it inside. And I was like, no, like I bargained. I was like, how do I take it? Surely I can keep this, right? You can't. You cannot keep them inside. So they'll at most last like 2 months. So I was like, nah, that's not gonna happen. So I put it outside, and I've been taking pretty good care of it, and it's all right. Like I missed it, and I water all the other plants and stuff. And then I realized the reason my Monstera isn't growing, like I want it to, is because it's not staked properly, and the soil is too dense, so it's not draining enough. And okay, here's a crazy one for you. I have like 5 Monsteras. I bought one Monstera, I thought, like plant, in a pot, and then I put it in a really big pot so it could grow, I thought, my thinking, only to find out as I researched, I look at the roots and the petioles and stuff, I have like 5 of them. So I pruned one of them and I'm propagating it, and I'm gonna plant that in its own plant, and there's like 5 other little ones that I can take out, and I gotta have like Monsteras in every room of my house. So I'm stoked about that. But, plants are a lot of care. I didn't realize they were so much care, but like, I'm excited, dude. I'm excited to take them apart, and then, but now I have to buy a bunch of smaller pots and a bunch of stakes to stake the Monsteras in, so that's gonna be a lot of work. But I'm excited for that. I think it's gonna be fun. This is such a weird, like, I'm gushing over things that I probably would look back at the stream and be like, who cares? You know? But that's what I like about this stream, is that I can talk about these things, and I don't plan on making this a video or anything, so we could just have a good time. I might make this one a video, because the beginning section of the stream was pretty funny. We'll see. But I don't know.
You'd think flowers wouldn't backchat you, but they're some of the most argumentative things around. Too much water, too little water, too much sunlight, too little sunlight, too hot, too cold, the list is endless.
It's endless, dude. And you have to take care of them for the rest of your life. It's crazy. Well, the bonsai, in theory, you take care of for the rest of your life. And the Monstera, those can be taken care of for the rest of... Yeah, they're so temperamental, dude. So temperamental. Like you gotta get a job if you're gonna be living here. You know? That's what I say. I've always wanted Monsteras, but repotting them would be a nightmare for me. It's not that bad, really. In terms of, like, things you can take care of and have a responsibility for, plants are so easy. What the hell was that? Oh, I should have caught that. Oh well. Having a fish is... I feel like there's, like, tiers, you know? There's, like, a pet, like a dog, cat kind of thing. And then, like, a hamster, and then fish, and then plants at the bottom. Like, in terms of things to take care of, right? Fish is a daily take care of. Every 2 weeks you do a water change, depending on what your tank is like. You have a lot of fish, you have to do medicine, like, it can be a lot of work. Plants are... You pot them once a year, depending on what they are. Obviously there's a lot, and there's a lot of information. That's... Dude, that's my problem. I get so... Whenever I get into a hobby, like with fish keeping, or more recently with plant care, there's so much information out there, and I get all my information off of YouTube and like Reddit and stuff like that, which ironically actually is a good place to get information from, because people who are really enthusiasts, that's where they go to talk about their stuff, right? But I hope, please be a koi. I just want another koi to keep. I'm gonna find a koi. A carp is cool too. That's a cool looking fish. But I just get so overwhelmed because there's so much information, and then there's like information where people disagree on things, and it's like, I don't know, man. I just don't know what to do. You know? Like, when I had my bonsai, I got really overwhelmed because I was like, I want to keep it indoors. Some people were saying you can keep it indoors. websites were saying that. But then people on forums were like, no, you're gonna kill it. It's definitely gonna die. Please don't. You're gonna kill it. You're gonna get. And it's like, I kind of trust those people because they're the people who are not. They don't need to sell you anything. But the guy that I bought the bonsai from, he didn't care. He didn't care that I was gonna keep it inside and potentially kill it. He just wanted to make the money off of me, right? So it's like, who do I trust? Who do I listen to? I don't know. It gets very overwhelming when you try to get into a hobby and then you see all the just the vast amount of information that's out there on the internet, you know? There's just so much shit out there. But ever since I joined like some subreddits, like for bonsai and monsteras, I'm noticing a lot of people repeating the same information, and people are posting pictures of their monsteras that look big and beautiful and they have like inner fenestrations and shit, and I'm like, I want it to look like that. I want my monstera to be 6 feet tall and have, you know, leaves that are 2 feet big each. I want that, you know? But, you know, that's kind of why I trust the information from that a little more. So it's kind of where I settled. So now my next goal is to repot the monstera into 4 other monsteras and then figure out what to do with them. Another football fish? Okay, these are not as rare as I thought. I guess they appear this time of day, which in game is 4. Okay, they're probably gonna stop at 5. So we should keep getting them. I guess this is when they appear, is sunset in March or whatever. Can you even buy fleas? Chances are, if they're food, if you have a species of like a lizard or something that eats them, yeah, I think you can. You buy crickets. They sell them at PetSmart. So you probably could. So koi are only in ponds, I'm thinking, in this game. If I want to find koi, I wish I could have outdoor fish. Like, I wish I could have a koi pond. That would be awesome. But in order to keep a fish, it's got to be in a tank, so it's only indoors, really. But imagine having a koi pond. Just, like, there's not many things I want in life. There are, I guess, many things I want in life. The things that I want are a big, beautiful, healthy, growing monstera. Okay? We're sending you the plague. Sending fleas to my P.O. box. That's insane. Don't do that. Yeah, the things I want in life are a big, beautiful monstera, an Audi R8, a home, and a koi pond in the backyard. I'll die. I'll die happily. That's all the things I need. I'm not asking for much, am I, right? Is that too much? Maybe the Audi's a bit much. I don't want fleas in my life. That's not on my list of things. In fact, I need less of them. We had fleas when I was growing up. And, oh boy. That was not fun. That was not, We had fleas in our house in the summer. And it's awful, dude. It's awful. You just feel an itching on your foot for no reason. You look and there's just like a little black dot and you're like, that's a flea. Not good. I mean, I want world peace, but it's not a competition. Well, if it was a competition, you would win. There you go. What more do you want from me, huh? Huh? What more do you want? Yeah, I'll take world peace too. But koi pond is at the top of my list. I really want a wildlife garden. Yeah, a nice, like, dude, a greenhouse to keep the bonsai in? That'd be nice, because then it's outdoor and indoor. Oh, man, you know what I want? I want those, I want a bonsai, like, Japanese maple leaf tree. That's, like, the peak of bonsai for me. The garden juniper is the peak, and a Japanese maple leaf would be the peak. That would be up there for sure. Oh, so what I did was I moved the juniper outside because it has to be there, but now I can't look at it all day. unless I'm outdoors, which is fine. But, you know, I live alone. Like, I'm not necessarily going outside every minute of every day. But... Shit! I'm going to like a bonsai class where they teach you how to, like, trim and take care of your own bonsai. And I bought, for that class, what I like, you pay ahead of time and then you go there, you pick up the tree, and then you learn how to take care of it, whatever. I reserved a dwarf jade, which can be taken care of indoors, and they look really cool. So, I'm very excited about that. I'll post on my Instagram story once I actually get a bonsai that I can take care of indoors, and not kill. When that happens, I'll let you guys know. And then it'll be a good time. Does anybody care about this? I'm amazed that our viewer count hasn't dropped to 0 while I'm talking about this. It's interesting to me, because it's just nice having hobbies that aren't related to YouTube at all. It's awesome having hobbies that are related to YouTube and streaming and content creation, because that's where my heart lies. But, like, man, I love taking care of fish and plants. You know? Really love those things, too. You knit, crochet? My mom and I used to crochet when I was a kid. I remember I made a scarf. A rainbow scarf. My mom made a rainbow blanket for me. I still have it. It's the most valuable thing I own. Like a full blanket that I had as a kid. Obviously, I forget how to crochet, but I used to love it. I was way into it. Like, dude, I could just make anything. I could make a fort. If I crochet a big enough blanket, I can make an entire fort and I can hide in it. Obviously, I never did that. But I could have. Could have done that. But I fell out of it. Fell out of the hobby. We never made anything advanced. We just made hoodies. Shit! Scarves and, blankets. That's really all we did. But I used to love that when I was a kid. 7:59. Let's get the stream to the 3-hour mark, and then we'll go from there. Thanks for listening to me yap, guys. It's really fun talking about this stuff. Because I've been keeping it to myself. I'm not keeping it to myself. I've been gushing to Jules about it. Obviously. But... Oh, shit. Probably something I can release that I don't need. A boot. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you can keep that. But, I don't know, it's nice to talk about these things, because it's like, you know... Good to have a life and hobbies. You know? Yeah, I'm playing Animal Crossing. Animal Crossing, my beloved. I think the goal right now is just make as much money as possible. And then, start kind of remodeling the island from there. Whoa, beetle. Everything's okay. That's scary. The only time that we got a tornado warning was when I was streaming Splatfest. The Alien Splatfest. It got the tornado. That was that may be the craziest stream we ever did. One of the craziest streams ever. And then your PC blue screen? Is that what happened? I don't remember much outside of that. I remember putting on the tinfoil hat. No. That was a fun stream. The fish you have, I have mollies. Cory catfish and plecos right now. But used to have guppies, purple mosaic ones. Currently I have one cichlid. I used to have 5. And then I went away a little while, and I came home, and like 3 of them were dead, and then that happened again. And it was not good. I bought an auto feeder that did not work, and that was a rough time. That was a rough time for me. So I just have one South African peacock cichlid. But I had a 10-gallon tank before this, and I think I had a pleco, I had a albino rainbow fish. Sorry, albino rainbow shark. I think a regular rainbow shark. Or the small silver ones with the blue tails. I don't remember what those are called. I had mollies. I had gouramis. I think I had 1 or 2 gouramis. Mostly mollies. I had mostly mollies. I don't remember what else I had in that tank. I think it was mostly that. Very cool animal, the shark. My favorite. Not Molly Percocet, guys. I mean, I did have that too. I had plenty of that back in the day. Oh yeah. Alright, we're gonna use all this fish bait on this pond so I can get a koi again. 1 for me to keep, not 1 for me to donate. I could have kept 1 of them and then just donated another in the future, like, really, who cares? But, whatever. Light bamboo bath mat, that's cool. Sure, I'll take that. Alright, let's get it. Let's get it. Let me see a koi fish, please. What if that's 1 right there? Ooh, that's awkward. Okay. 1. Yes. What if this is 1 right here? Oh, I thought he was looking at it. He turned so aggressively. What if this is 1 right here? Oh, first try, baby! First try! I made all that bait and I got 1 first try? That's crazy. Dude, my luck, man. I manifested that one. I'll tell you what. I earned that thing. I'm putting it in my house. You're coming on with me. This is a long KK Slider concert. Been going on all day. You guys don't get bored? Alright. That's cool. J Luck strikes again, dude. Where was that the rest of my life? You know? Yeah, this rocks. And it's gonna go right in the middle of the room where everyone can see it. Is it unethical to keep it indoors in what I can only assume is, well, if I'm the size of me, I'm 6 foot, that's probably like a probably like a 20-gallon tank. Okay, I mean, that's, yeah, okay. It's cool, I guess. Look at him go. Got a filter and a heater, so that's good enough, I think. Cool. Maybe PETA was right about this game. Never say the words maybe PETA was right. Kidding. All I know about PETA is the turkey post that they made that Dan and I reacted to when we were doing Google Translated, or we were doing Twitch chat. Here's the kingdom. Oh boy, that was an experience. That's the only PETA thing I can think of. Yeah, the turkey. Whew, that was rough. That was a rough one. That was a rough time for humanity, I think. Whoa, big fish. Probably a sea bass, but looks pretty big. I'm excited for summer when it's shark season. That's what I'm ready for. I want to get a shirt. I want to get a shark, dude. Catch one for myself. Olifaunder. Can't believe I got a koi the first try. That rocks. I guess it's the right timing. Oh yeah, I forgot about deep sea diving. I forgot that was a thing. Yeah, maybe. I don't have my swimsuit. I think I left it in the house. He ain't gonna get that. That one he will. Oh, sea bass is a big one. Yeah. God damn, sea bass. You know. Too close and personal for you? Yeah, it is. Okay. Making sure. I don't know. I gotta ask. I don't know really what I'm fishing for. That's cool. Fishing for compliments? Yeah. Scattering the bait is equivalent to getting a haircut and being like, huh? 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 Fishing for compliments? Damn, dude. These little ass fish nobody care about. Yeah, okay. Scattering the bait. Me when I spread misinformation? Yeah, that's what it is. It's equivalent to me posting misinformation on Twitter. Waiting for the bite. Got it. Oh, horse mackerel. Ride him, cowboy. Here you go. I'm so excited for tomorrow's video. I think you guys are gonna love it. Everybody on Patreon saw it already, but I think you guys are gonna love that video. I'm really excited about it. I'm very proud of the work that went into it. And the production side of things was a lot of work, but the end result was something really unique that we've never done before. And I think people are gonna like it because of that. You know? I think you guys will like it. I think it'd be pretty good. Scan for any more fish. Oh, hello. What do we have here? A red snapper waiting to be caught. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. I'm just that good. How did I know? I'm just that good. Sorry about it. Pockets are full. Whoops. Alright, get me out of here. Everything I needed, I could have donated. I don't think so. I could sell all this. And so I will. I was there at the peak of XD. God, me too, man. I was playing Minecraft on Minecraft servers when XD and Roar were popular. God. We've come so far as a species, really. It's wonderful, honestly. I'm grateful for it. Really grateful for it. That's not us anymore. I had more fish bait. When did I have that? What? I don't remember having that. Yeah, that was not. I didn't realize. And take this damn boot. I don't want this. Now instead of RAR and XD, it's rigged and slay. How we've evolved as a species is... It's fascinating, truly. It is truly fascinating. I don't know if we're headed in a better direction or what, but we are headed in a direction. That much I can definitely say is true. No, we are not. I don't think so either. Who knows? Oh, Nook Miles, yeah. Ooh, trash fishing, thanks. Yeah, I did alright. I did pretty good for myself. I feel like we need more Nook Miles. I need to get to the point where I can unlock terraforming, which, that's gonna be tough. What else do I need to do? I gotta place more furniture down, I gotta move things around, like, there's a lot to do here. So I think what I need to do is maybe make a neighborhood. Like here, I think we can make a neighborhood out of this. I think we could do that. Let's try moving a house. Let's move this house over there. I think that's a good idea.